Battleground pay-per-view part 4. This is the finale. These are our main events. Oh my god, everybody at once trying to eliminate, I believe, that was Jey Uso. Everyone ganged up on Jey Uso. This is the second ever Uso Battle Royale. We've got Joe Uso, Dwayne Uso, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Rikishi Uso, Roman Uso. We got Usos up the oos. We got so many oozles. We got big oozles, little oozles, blonde oozles, bald oozles, black-haired oozles, long-haired oozles, short-haired oozles. We got them all. We got skinny oozles, fat oozles, roided out oozles. All of them. All of them here. Okay, the first ever Uso Battle Royale was won by Jimmy Uso, and he did very well from it. The second, he is in fact current Mr. Money in the Bank, Jimmy Uso. The second ever Uso Battle Royale, well, we don't know who the winner is going to be quite yet. That's what this is, The Uso Battle Royale is very important in the Uso family. It's a determinant of who is truly the Usoist Uso. Who's the best of the Uso family. Who's the most Samoan on the planet. Who is the strongest Uso. Who is the Uso that will lead the family to victory. Who's the smartest, wisest, strongest, fastest. All of it Uso. All around the best Uso we've got. We're about to find out tonight. Is it still Jimmy Uso? Our second main event, of course, is the Raw main event. This is our first main event, the SmackDown main event. The Raw main event will be, oh wow, 3 eliminations attempted at the same time. And it looks like... Uh-oh. Jey? Okay, Jey hangs on. No Usos eliminated yet. The Raw main event tonight is Cesaro, the SmackDown World Champion. Right. Watch Money in the Bank if you want to know why that's a thing. Versus the first ever Raw World Champion, Triple H, who's finally getting his rematch for a world title. Not the Raw World title, but a world title. Oh, big powerbomb by Big Joe Boy. Joe Uso. Now, all these men wrestle with necklaces. I don't know why, but that's what the Usos do. You can't judge them for that. Samoan drop. So much culture. So much family pride in this match. Really. Back body drop by Rikishi to Dwayne. Joe has Jey against the ropes. Roman just belly to belly Jimmy. Oh, an ass bomb on Dwayne by Rikishi. Roman and Joe working together trying to take out Jey, but he fights his way back in. Let's focus on Jimmy, the current Uso Battle Royale king. Jimmy has Roman on the ropes now. Dwayne has Rikishi on the ropes. And Joe is cranking the neck of Jey Uso. Over goes Roman, but he hangs on. Roman and Jey, of course, are your current tag champions. Jimmy, as I said before, current Mr. Money in the Bank. Joe, the new up-and-comer, the young blood and young boy of the Uso family. Jimmy stays in. And Roman does as well. Dwayne does as well. Big Russian leg sweep from Joe there in the corner. Dragon screw leg whip from Jimmy to Roman. Roman to Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy to Roman. I was wrong. Yeah. Why are you making me doubt myself? What is wrong with you? Jimmy working on Roman. Jey working on Joe. And Dwayne working on Rikishi in the middle. Jimmy has eliminated Roman Uso. Ooh, that's gotta sting. That has to sting. That makes Roman Uso the worst Uso. He needs the most improvement is what that means. which is not good considering he is one of the tag champions. He needs to start training now. Roman Uso is the worst Uso, confirmed. Sorry to say. Oh, look at this team up by Joe and Jimmy, taking out Rikishi. Excuse me, Joe and Jay. Jimmy working on Dwayne right now. Jimmy with 2 eliminations! Jimmy has eliminated Roman and Dwayne. Dwayne Uso, the forefather, the manager of the group. He might lose that position. Well, that all depends, honestly, on who wins this. If Rikishi, or maybe even Jimmy, were to win this, they might become the Uso father. Meaning they will be managing most of the matches. They won't do as much wrestling, but they are who you need to listen to. They are the veterans. They know what they're talking about. Jimmy, that would be his 2nd in a row if he's to win this. If Joe or Roman is to win this, well, that means we might have a new prodigy here. Jimmy! Making sure Joe does not have that. What a super kick, taking out Joe. Every elimination in this match thus far has been because of Jimmy Uso. He's proving why he won the first Uso Battle Royal. He's proving why he's Mr. Money in the Bank. Jimmy working on Jay, trying to kick him out. Rikishi Uso just watching. Jimmy barely hanging on. But he does! And he rolls back in. Ooh, punch to the face by Rikishi Uso. Drop kick. Look at them go to town on Rikishi Uso. Oh, but no, the ass bomb. The ass bump. The ass bump by Rikishi Uso. And here he is working on Jimmy. Jimmy on the apron fighting. Hang on, and he does. In comes Jimmy. Jay from behind. No. Rikishi Uso puts him up against the ropes. What's he going for? He's got him up in a powerbomb. Powerbomb over the top rope to Jimmy Uso. Jimmy has been eliminated by Rikishi. I repeat, Jimmy got 3 eliminations in that match. He was just powerbombed over the top by Rikishi. Rikishi just knocked Jay off the rope with that forearm, which makes Rikishi your new Uso Battle Royale winner. Without a doubt, this means that Rikishi Uso is the new father of the Uso family. He's the man the Usos will look up to and want to be like. He is the new Uso champion. Jimmy, though, fought really, really hard. 3 eliminations in the matchup. Very, very impressive. And he's still Mr. Money in the Bank. What this means for the Uso family, we will find out. Oh, look at this dance. Oh, man, look at that. Down since day 1 is Rikishi. And here is our Battleground final match, our main event, the finale. Cesaro finally in the main event scene without a SmackDown superstar, but with a SmackDown belt. Headlock by Triple H. This is an I Quit match, by the way. Our first ever I Quit match in the universe, and probably last I Quit match. Because these are not that good. They're very hard to put together. Triple H did not want to agree with it. Then Cesaro was like, "What, are you a bitch?" And then Triple H was like, "No, I'll do it." But it took forever to come to terms on this, and we get a German suplex from Cesaro. Now Cesaro cranking on the head of Triple H. Hunter was the first ever world champion, but he lost his title in his first defense, in his first appearance. And he wasn't even the man pinned, I believe. It was a triple threat, Extreme Rules triple threat at Extreme Rules, with Cesaro and Dean Ambrose. After a long, grueling match, Dean Ambrose actually took the fall from a Michinoku driver and a quick roll-up by Cesaro. Cesaro would go on to retain that title many times until he lost it to Randy Orton at Money in the Bank. Shenanigans happened, and now Cesaro is no longer the World Heavyweight Champion, but the current SmackDown Heavyweight Champion. Over goes Cesaro. Stalking Triple H from behind. No. Triple H goes for a neck breaker. Yeah, and he hits it. Neither man has quit yet. Neither man has gone for any submission moves yet. Which is typically how you get your, He's looking to ask him right now, but Cesaro's not saying anything. Submission moves are typically how you get a win in an I Quit match. Trading, strikes. Well, I say trading, but it mostly looks like Cesaro taking Triple H to town. Irish whip, off the ropes. Waist lock, and what's he going for? Looks like a back suplex. Good move by H. He calls himself the Cerebral Assassin, for whatever reason. Okay, first submission move of the match. Working hold. Looks like a figure 4 arm lock. Triple H could give up now at any time. No, he's working his way out of it seems. That is our first attempt. One attempt by Cesaro. Triple H now thrown to the outside. Cesaro following now. Go behind. And a strike to the back and another German suplex to Triple H. Armbar on the outside. He just had that in that arm lock. Now he's at an armbar. Second attempt. No. Triple H fights his way out of it. Punch to the head of Cesaro while he's downed. Irish whip. Against the barricade of Cesaro. He smashes his head into it. That seems to be it. Cesaro coming back with some strikes and a chop. Front headlock. Throws Triple H back into the ring. And follows. Still able to get the advantage. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, top rope. Looks like we're going to see a big German. A third German suplex of the match. So they're very fond of the Germans. He's very proficient in speaking German, actually. Crossface. Crossface, our third attempt for a submission here. Triple H did not quit. He did not give up. That backbreaker by Triple H. Oh, punch to the head. Cesaro falls down with a flop. And a sidewalk slam from Hunter. Hunter now going for his first attempt. Will Cesaro quit? He's waving, but no, he fights his way out. He does not quit. Cesaro does not quit either from that Dragon Sleeper. Arms crossed. Cesaro have in mind, it looks like, yep, Ricola Bomb. That is a Ricola Bomb, folks. Down goes H. Oh, this is brilliant by Cesaro. He can get Triple H to give up here. If he quits, he has to let him go and it's over. The blood rushing to your head. Will Triple H quit? No. No quit from Triple H. But Cesaro lets it go. Cesaro has the arm trap. Kneel. And the crossface. That is an arm trap kneeling crossface. That's what I'm going to call it. He's really cranking on that neck. Triple H might have to give. No. Nice move, nice move. Cesaro still in control, though. Okay, working the arm like he did before. Perhaps going to go for another arm bar or figure 4 arm lock. Cesaro once again taking Triple H to the top rope, it seems. What's he have in store? Let's see. Not a superplex. It seems. No, butterfly. Butterfly hold, butterfly suplex? Yeah, butterfly suplex. Still working those arms. Back into the armbar. Triple H really might have to consider giving up here. No, he fights out again. Cesaro getting up but eats a punch on the way. Throws one back. And yet another German suplex. I believe that's the 4th one. After that German, he's hoping that he landed on his neck from that. He's working on that neck again, cranking him back on it. Smart, fantastic work by Cesaro. Triple H fights out, just as he did before. He's no slouch. There's a reason he had the title at the beginning of the universe. He was awarded the title, but still. Vertical suplex, down goes H. I wouldn't have drafted him and given him the title if he was bad. Okay. Here's another armbar. He really wants that arm submission. Triple H would have to quit. No, he works his way out again. Triple H will not quit. Will not give up. Crossface. Use the weak arm. It was very easy to get into the crossface thanks to that. Working on the neck again. The neck of Triple H and the arm of Triple H must be in huge amounts of pain. Crossface of his own. Triple H now with a crossface on Cesaro. Cesaro does not quit either. Neither of these men are quitting. Weapons are allowed in an I Quit match. Neither seem to have to resort to that. Oh, we got a sharpshooter. Triple H can quit to this. No. Triple H's legs and back in better condition than his arms and neck. Ooh. There's a neck breaker. Right on Cesaro's knee. He's going for it again. All that neck pain. Cranking back on it again. Triple H has to seriously consider quitting here. No, he does not. But he does not work his way out. Cesaro's going for something different. Irish whip by H into the corner. Oh, looks like he wants some top rope revenge. Oh, no. Tree of Woe. Tree of Woe position. Oh, Cesaro can quit here. Oh, no, he fell. He got out of it. Took some damage, but he did get out of it. Cesaro can quit to this neck crank here. Neck crank by Triple H. But he does not. Cesaro making his way back up to his feet already. Back elbow to Triple H. He's going for that Swiss Blade Alpamara water slide. Rolls him over, and he looks like he's going to work on that neck again. He's the arm trap crossface. Oh wait, that's not an arm trap crossface. It's not. I know it's not, because what I usually call a crossface is actually an arm trap crossface. But still, this works on the arm and the neck at the same time. This is probably Cesaro's deadliest move at this point, considering what he's been damaging. Those Germans could have an effect on the neck or back, depending on the landing. I believe that top rope German did more damage to Triple H's stomach than anything else. The shoulder of Cesaro sent into that turnbuckle. Cesaro not giving up, pushes him right out. Snap bear by H. No H with that chin lock. This is called a rest hold, folks. They're getting tired. This is our main event. It's a long match. Cut him a break. Cut him some slack. He works his way out. He is not quitting. Cesaro's not quitting to this chin lock. Oh, and he gets one of his own. He gets a sleeper hold. Sleeper hold on. Triple H. Triple H fights out of it with that jawbreaker, though. Punch to the head. Cesaro is dazed. Neck breaker to Cesaro. Oh, knee. Jumping knee to the head. Cesaro busted open. Seems like he's bleeding. Yes, he is bleeding. Triple H did a good number on the head of Cesaro. Perhaps soften him up for the crossface again. Mounted punches. Cesaro could quit to these. No, he's going to let it go. Cesaro not quitting. Triple H not quitting. There it is. Crossface. Cesaro might have to consider giving up here. No, he works his way out. He found a way out of the crossface. Triple H goes to one knee. And another German. Yet another German suplex to Triple H. He lifts up the game. Just to bring him back down. Looks like he's going for yet another. Yeah, yet another sharpshooter. The back of Triple H could hurt after that last sharpshooter. And the Germans. No, he does not give up. Okay, snapmare. Oh, working on that arm again. Figure 4 arm lock. Triple H not giving up yet. The ref is right there. No ifs, ands, or buts. Triple H is staying in this. He's grabbing at his injured arm right now, but he did not say the words. And he is not tapping out. Punch to Cesaro's gut. Oh, Cesaro sneaks! He changes from that front face lock into the sleeper hold. He's worked on that neck a lot, and that's it! Triple H quit. Triple H just tapped out to the sleeper there. Cesaro calls that the cranial crank, his sleeper, his chin lock. It's like a rear naked choke almost, and Cesaro has retained the championship. That was it. That was Battleground, guys. Stay tuned for Raw, SmackDown, and a special little event coming soon called King of the Ring. We're going to have one for both Raw and SmackDown. Stay tuned, King of the Ring. It's going to be sick, bruh.